Hello and welcome to the first of the semi-finals today between FC Vanguard and the Weeaboo Wanderers. We're just sitting here on the setup screen so I can quickly show you the options we're using. Still on top player obviously, we're going for 10 minutes to the match time. Everything is still the same pretty much, apart from the extra time and penalties. Yes, if it's a draw after 90 minutes it goes to extra time. Draw after extra time and it does go down to penalties. We must have a winner here today. Here we are back at the Konami Stadium. FC Vanguard, as we know, winners of Group A. Weeaboo Wanderers in dramatic fashion, runners up in Group B, after being bottom until the last game. The favourites on paper, and there's no questioning that Vanguard are the favourites. But even still, I can't say manager today. I even said Mario early on, but manager, warrior concept, has made a few tweaks. Maybe he feels threatened by Avitus and Ananeg, who have been surprisingly effective, surprisingly lethal in front of goal. But so is that guy there, elite guy. Well, not surprisingly so. And it'll be Vanguard to get us kicked off. Vanguard, of course, have a ferocious attack, but equally their defence have been impressive. And Baby Jesus is through already! And that's a great save there by Super Twigs. Defence, the clearance was a bit botched, but hey, they get the ball away eventually. But that looks very promising for Vanguard. But the Weeaboos have got it here. They really need their attack to magic something up here. That's Ananeg through already. And I don't know what he was doing there. Shit, Ananeg, get it together. You can see it was Ananeg himself laying the ball off and then running onto the 1-2 almost. A very long 1-2, but 1-2 nonetheless. Shows their work ethic, and that's only 5 minutes gone. 10-minute match, remember. It should be up in about 4 parts, depending on extra time. Dre forward looking for Baby Jesus, cut out. Anarch to Lafayette, to Yukin, to Avitus. This is quite good from the Weeaboos. And then a shot straight at Snow Beast. There are a lot of Weeaboos, and the Eurofags in particular have been taking a lot of long shots. That was quite unique from Avitus in that he actually kept it down. And it's Elite Guy stopping and starting, running straight into Anarch. He'll have plenty of time to terrorise the defence later though. The Weeaboos don't look as assured in possession. And that's a good tackle there. Surge up the wing. Surge cuts inside, but he's cut out by Lafayette. The Weeaboos are obviously keeping the ball better this first 15 minutes. But equally they don't look anywhere near the threat that Vanguard are. That could change here with MN Stars, chipping it forward for Ananeg, but easily cut out. There's not as much pressure on the ball from the Weeaboos. League Guy tried to do step overs back into his own half. And Yukiin, I think, I can't remember how he told me to pronounce it, but he's right down the wing here. Crossed in, looking for Ananeg, but just headed away. Lafayette gets their diving header. And it's cleared away. Straight to Scones. To Baby Jesus, this could be a good attack here. Not if you chip it up like that. Elite Guy, load of destruction, back to Elite Guy to Surge. Long ball looking for Scones, easily cut out. Lafayette should come away with it here, and he does. MN Stars, Yukiin. I should probably check before I spend the entire match calling him Yukiin, despite the fact that it's obviously pronounced Yukin. And it's Avidesu down the left. And just cut out. Lafayette and Ananeg were locking in the box, and it's going to be Lafayette himself with the corner. 25 minutes gone. Looking for someone I didn't quite see. I was putting my controller down. But the Weeaboo still have it. Nice flick out. Ananeg out wide to MN Stars. MN Stars going to drive for the byline. To get a cross in looking for Avitus. Not close enough, and Surge is back. Surge has been a surprisingly good defender, despite being what is essentially a right winger. And it's Baby Jesus driving at the 5-man defence himself. Finds Lord of Destruction up with him. Lord of Destruction shot from afar, and that was quite an impressive shot. It had a little bit of outside swerve on it. But eventually, it still came straight to Super Twigs, so no real harm done. That's a long ball looking for Alaneg. Seen a few of those already. Maybe they've realised how important he is to their cause, and just, like Amaranth, oh, let's just lob it up to our one good striker. And it's Surge up the right. Good looking ball, but it was offside. Baby Jesus just strayed onto the wrong side of the last defender. And because he strayed onto the wrong side, he was nowhere near the cross anyway. Poor show all around. Super Twigs to get a start again. He's going to take an impressive defence to keep out Vanguard. And if they keep employing the offside trap like that... Oh, that was a close one though. A centimetre either way. Oh, really, half a metre in real terms. And that would have been 1-0 to Vanguard.